All right, check this out, guys. I don't usually put this kind of video out, but this is going to be super interesting. On my main channel, No Nonsense Know How, I posted this YouTube short about 3 months ago, and it's got 38.1 million views, which is incredible. You can see it's only made $29, though. Super low. However, that doesn't include the YouTube Shorts fund that they send you like a little extra spiff, too. But check this out. What we're going to do, this video is getting about 1 million views a day right now. It's doing very well the last week or two, and it's been gaining a ton of subscribers and traction. You know, that's 2.1 mil in the last 48 hours. That's 1 million a day. I'm going to run you through the stats here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to mark it private, so it gets no views at all without deleting it. And then we're gonna remark it a few days later. We're gonna put it listed again, and I'm curious if it starts getting views again or not. So check it out. It's gained 35,000 subscribers. Now my problem is with the YouTube Shorts is those subscribers. It's kind of I feel like YouTube Shorts is undermining what it takes to actually gain subscribers on a channel. And that's why I want to start another channel that's just for shorts, because I like doing shorts. But 472,000 hours of watch time. That's just wild. And you can see the reach. It's been YouTube Shorts feed, 97.9%. The click-through rate, 7.1%. And yeah, I'll just run through the rest of this. Engagement. Let's see. Audience. All right, so 100% of these people not subscribed when they saw it, 0% subscribed. I don't know if those are accurate stats since it's shorts. Top countries is going to be India, Indonesia, and then United States. And sorry, I'm probably boring you guys now. And then I already showed you the revenue. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and mark this not public. And here it goes. By the way, this video has like 2,400 something comments on it too. 2,479 comments. A lot of people talking. There's actually some pretty hilarious stuff. A lot of people talking smack in there. Anyway, so we will see what happens. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to hit save. Dude, there we go. And now it is official. This video did have a part 2 also because people said, yo, you didn't torque the wheels and whatnot. So I just marked that private. Also, there we go. And the rest of my shorts on this channel, I deleted them all. All right, now among many, here is one of the main reasons I got rid of those shorts on my main channel. It is obscuring the analytical information, whatever you want to call it. Last 28 days, here's all the traffic I'm getting at this time. However, the shorts is intertwined in there. And I don't really care about the shorts because that's not what I want my channel or this channel to be all about. You know, I like standard format videos. So that's why I'm going to make a separate channel for them. But check this out. Also, it shows watch time from subscribers. Not subscribed, 99.2%. You know, that's not accurate because majority of my videos are standard format. And this is going off of, look, other videos your audience watched. Like, that's irrelevant information to me. I'm not a YouTube Shorts performer. I don't know what the right word is, but I don't want this channel to have shorts on it anymore. And I should have kind of known this from the beginning. However, if you do want to pump up your subscriber count, shorts is a good way to do it. But then you're going to end up with, 300,000 subscribers and be getting 500-600 views on all of your recent uploads. And recent upload view count is really what matters. When people are giving you sponsors or sponsored products they send you, they want to look at your recent uploads, and if it's not doing good, then yeah, you can have 1 million subscribers. It doesn't matter. So that's just something I wanted to share, and hopefully you found it helpful. All right, and 24 hours later, check this out. We now have usable analytical data on the last 60 minutes, but still for the last 48 hours, that million views I was getting, it makes all these other charts useless because that was just, this video, the views were so overwhelming compared to the rest. You can see my last 24 hours is basically just a flat line. Even though I'm getting substantial views on the other videos, these charts are useless when you have these viral shorts. We're now past the 48-hour mark, and you can see on my last 28 days, my current activity for the last 2 days looks like absolutely nothing. It's just a tiny little smidge. It looks like the channel has shut down. So if we go to 48 hours, now you can see all of these charts are very useful to see when I'm getting traffic and what videos are doing well and all that kind of thing, because that helps me be able to be like, all right, well, what's working, what's not, which direction should I go, what do people want to see? and that's where I needed to be. Still gonna have to wait a month to get accurate information on when my viewers are actually on YouTube and what other channels they're looking at. Like, I don't think Beauty Women's gonna be on there, and you know, I'm sure all these shorts are gonna be gone as to what other videos that the audience watched. Really curious how these stats are gonna change too. I think not subscribed is gonna shrink down to maybe like 70% or less. Geography, I think in the United States is gonna take the lead. Still going to be 95 or more % male. And my audience 18 to 24, I think this is going to bump up to be, my audience is more like 35 to 54 in that range. And then, yeah, we'll see. 8 days later, and just a little update, I did end up marking this unlisted almost 2 days ago. You can see it's gotten 171 views since. So it's public only to somebody that already has the unique URL to that video. So I didn't think it would get any views unlisted, but it did. And check this out, over at social media, you can see the channel lost 38 million views when I marked it private. And the reason I went unlisted, I was like, oh, let's see, I want to see if those views come back, but they didn't. And check this out, this normal subscribers every day was in the K's, thousands a day, and now it just shows zero, zilch, because I'm sure if you weren't usually getting that, you would get some kind of number here. But anyway, maybe they only put a number there when it's in the thousands. And the channel went from 57 million views down to 19 million views. But I guess when I'm done with this experiment and I mark it public again, those should appear again. Look at this featured video. They're pushing Mr. Beast. Good stuff. Alrighty, we are now well over a month later, and I'm ready to wrap this video up, show you what I found. I know this is probably getting super boring and scattered by now, but so here's the video. And after 2 weeks, I did actually mark this public again, and it immediately started getting views. It got like 200,000 views within a day or two, so I marked it private again. And now it's been a full 28 days since that point. Let me show you the data. All right, now this chart is completely usable on the last 28 days versus like I showed you before. This information was completely irrelevant because the shorts would obscure the results, if that's the right terminology. But anyway, here's really what I wanted to see is when is the audience watching these videos. And before it used to be like 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. across the board. So you can see now that shows you what days, the people that are watching the majority of your videos are actually on there. It shows what other channels are watching, what other videos. The geography, as I thought, is up at, actually thought it was going to be higher, but almost 50% United States. It shows you all the countries. 91% not subscribed. It used to be like 99 point something. And what else? Still not 90% male. I think it was 95% before. And then the age bracket, look at that. I mean, that changed dramatically. But it shows majority audience is probably 35 to 65 plus. That being said, let's go ahead and mark this public one more time and see what happens in the next, maybe day or two. I changed the title to just flat repair. I took the description out. I took out of the playlists. I changed a bunch of stuff. All the tags are out of here, everything. So that way, I really, again, I don't want this video to pick up a ton of traction because it's cool with the 38 million views, but it just kind of throws everything else off if you plan on being able to look at your analytics and help you to know which direction to take your channel, which it can be helpful on here big time. Last clip in this video, here we are a few days later, and you can see after making this public, it has picked up traction. It's got in the last 48 hours 14,000 some odd views. And if you go over to this tab at Social Blade, you can see there's the 38 million views back. 61 million total. Still have a D score. I suppose I will leave this video public for now because it's a shame to lose all those views. But I guess the point of making this video, I'm not even sure. I don't think you've watched this long. If you have, I appreciate it, but I guess I just mainly wanted to talk about shorts and show you what they can do for your channel as far as subscribers. But is it a good thing? I'm not sure about that. I don't know. And one of the biggest reasons I did this experiment is, well, I was curious and I needed to get the accurate analytical information of the people, the region they're in, and the age bracket of people watching my channel, because I had a lot of sponsors reaching out and people that want to do, send me brand deal stuff, and if they see everybody's in Indonesia and And it just messes things up. So I'm sorry I'm losing my train of thought here. But anyway, that's the end of this video, and hopefully it helps you decide if YouTube Shorts are for you or not. And, clearly this experiment shows that for some odd reason, this one is just got, I don't know, it just keeps picking up traction no matter what. No nonsense though, Al. And this is definitely going on my miscellaneous channel. So I'll see you next time.